Welcome to the MX of Nations Disaster Show. Hey everybody, Walty Wanders, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting, pull no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows or sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. Let's jump back on the moto merry-go-round and examine the good, the bad, and maybe a little bit of the ugly.
No, Walty, not the ugly. Only examine rainbows and sunshine and electric mini bikes.
No. Somebody's got to read between the lines and look. Between the ruts, we got some ruts to look through today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So MX of Nations is right here knocking at the door. Are you excited? I'm a little excited. I love racing, and I know you guys do too. And we're going to get to see the Euro invasion. It'll be a melting pot of basically the Euros, and some of our guys over there too are out on the track too. So it'll be good to see how they stack up. It should provide, hopefully, with some fireworks. I mean, we really want to see is, can anybody challenge the Wonder Boy, the Moto Messiah, the chosen one, the anointed one, Jet Lawrence, the alien, the Cassell. Can anybody really beat this guy? We're going to find out. And, you know, there's a good chance we're going to see that. We're going to see that this weekend at MX of Nations. Or we're going to see a basically world domination from the Wonder Boy. But the bigger question really for me is, where does Team USA going to stack up on this one? You know, even with our quote-unquote A-team, which was Chase, Eli, and Danger, the Wonder Boy, I would still be a tall order. Now, anything's possible. This is Moto, Gladiator Games, Blood Sport, Evil Knievel stuff. So you got to expect there's a chance. There's always a chance. But if you were a betting man, would you put your money anywhere other than Team Australia? You wouldn't. You just wouldn't. Not if you're smart. And I know a lot of you guys are smart. I know all you guys are smart. Why you ask? Of course, because you're watching the Walty Wanders MX show. If you're new, get subscribed right away. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, today. There's never been a more important time in moto history to get centered and surrounded with like-minded moto people where iron can sharpen iron, where we can blow the lid off these lame industry narratives and spin doctor tricks that they're throwing at you. That's where Walty comes in and pretty much give you an opportunity to do that. But today we're going to jump over to some polling where we asked, where is Team USA going to actually stack up? Where if you had to bet, like, where do you put these guys? Like, is it going to be a win? Maybe. Is it going to be a podium? Possibly. Is it going to be a top 5? More likely. Are they going to get smoked? Anything's possible. Anything's possible, right? Now, of course, like I said, if you're a betting man, you're probably not saying they're going to get smoked. But I did give you guys that option, so I don't even know the results of this polling yet. Let's go ahead and jump over, take a look, and see what you guys are saying. Take a lap around some of your comments. Then we're going to meet back here and wrap it up. Let's get started. All right, race fans, buckle up, strap in, roll up your windows, lock your doors, throw on your open face and a fresh pair of tear-offs because the roost is about to fly. When asked on the Walty Wanders community page of the YouTube channel, where will Team USA finish at MX of Nations? 13% of you said, we're going to win it, bro. 57%, the majority said, podium, Walty. And 26% of you said, top 5. 5% of you said, I can't call it, bro. Well, let's go ahead and saddle up and take a lap around some of your comments. First up at the starting gate, rocking his open face, Scott Link comes in with, Team USA was finished last week. Boom, and there it is there. Quite possibly. I hope not, though. Thanks for the comment. Let's use up next. Jacob Connigan grabs a handful, clicks gears, and goes flying by with, hey, Walty, Danger Boy's going to try one of his takeout moves on Jet, the Moto Messiah, but he will be too fast, so Hayden will completely miss, stack it, and break his other collarbone. Boom, and there it is there. That would be gnarly, bro. I would definitely pay the ticket price to see that one. Thanks for the comment. Let's use up next. Guyland Designer launches the step up, comes up a little short, almost picks up a case with, the wild card is RJ. If he can top 10 a moto, then we podium. There it is there. RJ, are you listening, my brother? Step it up, dude. You gotta step it up. Thanks, my brother. Let's use up next. Last but certainly not least, Richie 44444 puts on his Clinton Fowler glasses, crosses the finish line, lights the candles, gets the Bubba neck burn with. If they put RJ up against Jet and that will let Eli beat Hunter, Deegan wins. That's the only way to beat Australia. Boom, and there it is there. Hopefully, that's exactly what we do. Thanks to everybody who participated and left a comment. Make sure you throw in an open face and a fresh pair of tear-offs and get in there and read the rest because there's some barn burners, but be careful. The roost tends to fly. Now let's jump back to the studio and wrap this one up. All right, friends, welcome back, and there you go. So, for me, and most of you, podium. We got a podium team potentially on our hands, or top 5. I doubt anybody's getting smoked out there, but anything's possible. I mean, these Euros, man, they're no joke. They're getting faster, right? It's getting a little bit. The Euros have kind of come to play a little bit, and we've got some pretty gnarly Euros, the Coen brothers and a bunch of other Euros out there that are going fast, and a lot of them want to come to America, and this is their chance. They're coming. They're going to be here this weekend. They're going to be on American soil. We can't have that. We can't have the Euros come over here and smoke our guys on our own turf, and that's what's happening. It was one thing to have the Wonder Boy, the chosen one, the Moto Messiah doing it. I mean, he's a generational talent. We've got to give it to him. He's earned it. Really? Do we have to like it? No. But he's clearly earned it. So here's the thing, and you got to really look at this. The two most polarizing figures in the sport right now are Wonder Boy and Danger Boy. Those are the two polarizing guys in our industry. Danger Boy's full send militia baby, with Wonder Boy's like, I'm just having some kicks and giggles out here, bro. Me and my brother Hunter, family first. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. But these are two polarizing opposites. And I think one thing's clear. The industry, I mean, by throwing the SMX into this, it didn't help us. I mean, our guys we got one guy out with Chase. We got Danger Boy coming off surgery. Eli is fighting Father Time. It's not like we're coming in with our best team on going against anybody, much less Team Australia with the Wonder Boy. So, I mean, this one, other than having it over here in the U.S., I mean, I'm so glad we're having it here and not overseas. Because imagine if we take our B team overseas, or even our A team that's compromised and not at full strength overseas. It could be a total bloodbath, embarrassment. Those guys are going to come back on a cheap discount flight, maybe by boat. Like, it's that bad right now. It is that bad. But, of course, the industry is going to hype this thing up. Motocross of Nations. Get your tickets now. Not too many people are super excited to go spend a bunch of money to watch the Americans get smoked. And final thoughts. I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy. I want to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. They're shark-infested Team USA. Welcome to the swimming pool. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky one for sure. You're going over there jacked up, old, and with replacement riders. That's just the realities of the waters we're swimming in. We'll be cheering for you, and anything can happen because this is moto. We need you, hopefully, to at least hit the podium. It's going to be a long shot, but I think that's where most of us at least want to put you. Where the reality is where you're probably going to finish is top 5. Potentially get smoked, because who knows if all of you are going to be able to finish the race. And if you can, finish it strong. But in the meantime, Walty will be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way, because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me there. Simply search up Walty Wanders MX on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video.